Our first caller is right hot off the press. It's Adam. He's a Spurs fan. He's happy with today's poor performance. Not poor performance. Got my words wrong there, Adam. You're happy with today's performance. Tell me about it, Adam, and what about Spurs this season?
I think we played quite well. We're grinding out results, even though we're not playing the best. You could tell from the Spurs fans in the stadium, even though we're not playing the best, we have that trust in Conte that we could do something amazing this season.
Yeah, I mean, I caught quite a lot of the game. I think I predicted 2-0. You know, when you're predicting with your mates and these little games you can play, it went exactly how I thought it was going to go. It wasn't massively easy to watch, but Spurs, I don't think Everton had a shot on target, actually. So Everton can have no complaints. Some people felt the penalty was soft, but you give the referee a decision, it's never going to get overturned by VAR. But yeah, again, it wasn't pretty from Spurs. Is that a major concern if you get Champions League football this season and, you know, consistently hit the top four? Does it bother you how well Spurs play, or is it just not a bother? Is it not something that does?
I think, look, we've got top players on the top half of the field. We've got Richarlison, who can come in and do a shift. We've got Kane, who's a proven goal scorer and can create chances. Son, world-class attacker. We've got Kulusevski that we brought in as well. We all know what he can do. So it's not a problem in terms of going forward. I think it's the midfield and sort of the wing-back positions, in particularly the right-hand side with Emerson Royale. I think he's not the best going forward. He's decent defensively, but I think that's a real problem.
What's happening with Jed Spence, Adam? Why is he not getting game time? I find that absolutely fascinating. I think he's a fantastic young player. Is it just a personality clash with Conte? Why is he not giving him a chance?
Look, he's a young player that's come in, and there were reports that he was bought for the future, and it was a Daniel Levy buy. And Conte, it's taking time for him to sort of learn the play style, the position. So I think it will be quite some time before we see him. We could see him in a little cameo in the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup, but I think he'll come in later on in the season after the World Cup. But I think we can do something amazing this season. I think we've got a real chance at challenging the Man City. Honestly, I believe we've got a better chance at winning the league than Arsenal do. They've got a very young side, and I think the Arsenal fans are getting a little ahead of themselves, honestly.